There's a good chance you'll catch some special holiday programming over the next couple of weeks. After all, that's in part what you expect on television during the holiday season.
Yes, as we count down to our 75th anniversary as Utah's first TV station, we look back at our first holiday shows. We have pictures of our first holiday show in 1948. It consisted of puppets, Santa, and of course, lots of kids in a hot studio. Craig Wirth looks back in Worth Watching.
Well, it's now the holiday season, and you know what that means? All kinds of TV holiday specials. Most of them come from the network. Oh, there was a time, though, we didn't have the network here at Channel 4, and all those specials, they were done locally. The idea was to have lots of kids in the studio. They all had relatives, and if they watched, well, it doubled the audience in 1948. I have no idea how they got kids to believe that Santa Claus arrived in your house by busting through a cardboard fireplace. But it was good TV, and folks watched it on their little sets almost 75 years ago. And every TV viewer in town watched, as our station was the only TV station between St. Louis and the West Coast. And TV history was made December 24th, 1948. For the first time in Salt Lake City history, television programs will be an integral part of the public's Christmas fair this year. That historical first included a special puppet show, The Night Before Christmas, Elliot Ermet's puppet version of Santa Claus on that famous night. And we found these old pictures of that special night in 1948. Yes, part of the very first televised Christmas show on Utah TV. Holiday programming was going to be here forever.
To wish the four of you a very Merry Christmas.
Now, about a decade later, they found high schools were good for holiday shows. The idea of this one was high school teens in 1959 would be citizens in 4 years. Thus, Citizen 63.
Today, our high school students, who will be voting citizens in 1963, are fairly bursting with holiday spirit.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love came to me.
And the station was bursting with music. East High was doing the ever-popular 12 Days of Christmas in the main studio. That always works with the acting out of the stuff you get over the 12 days.
6 geese a-laying, 4 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
So many choirs in the studio that it looks like West High could only find room on the station roof. Thank goodness for high schools. It was free holiday programming, and not just happy singing. There was this.
Joseph, gather me some cherries, for I am with child.
We kept filling the holiday nights from our old Channel 4 studio. One school after another. Oh, my favorite.
We've invited 32 feet and 8 little tails of white down from Bingham High School.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, over the moon so bright. 32 feet and 8 little tails of white. Hurry, hurry, hurry through the night.
Well, that was fun for a Christmas season.
Fun, you say? Oh, it sure was. And all brought to you by Arbex, nearly 3/4 of a century ago. Craig Wirth, ABC 4 News.